Welcome back to Melbourne Vibe, guys. Today we are answering the age-old question whether studying abroad is the right decision or a wrong decision, and in this video I'm going to tell you what are the positives and negatives of studying abroad. So if you are thinking to study abroad, may it be anywhere, United States, Canada or Australia, this video is just for you. So check it out. So guys, if you're new to this channel, I have to tell you that on this channel we make all the videos just for international students. So if you're coming to Australia and you want to know about the cost of living or how to get jobs or how to get accommodation, then this channel is for you. So hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. Now, going back to the important question whether going abroad to study is the right decision or the wrong decision. So let's talk about the positive first. And the main positive, apart from meeting people or trying different food or going to different places, the best benefit is that you will discover yourself and you will learn how to be an adult. Now, why am I saying this? It's because before we move to any other country, in our country, in our home, we are very comfortable because we have grown up there. We know everybody there, we know thousands of people and we have hundreds of friends. And that's why life is extremely comfortable. A lot of times in a lot of countries, you also don't have to do the household works. And that's why you're living an extremely comfortable life, not thinking about how to manage household works, how to manage your workplace, and how to manage education. And all these things you'll have to manage on daily basis when you go study abroad. So that's the benefit because you're going to turn into an adult. Moving on to number 2, and this is the one that I love the most, that you're going to meet people from all different countries. A lot of countries, and going to try authentic food, Chinese food cooked by a Chinese, or Malaysian food cooked by a Malaysian, or Indian food cooked by an Indian. So that's important thing. You'll meet different people from different countries and know different cultures, and that's when you'll realize that world is really small and everybody is just like you. That's an amazing experience. Moving on to number 3, and that is education. Now, because you're moving to another country, it is highly possible that education level will be a lot different. The language may be different. The people may be different. The people they have learned in their school must be different. And that's why, for example, I come from India. So in India, when we go to university or college, we go to college 5 days a week. When I came to Australia, I realized that I have to choose my subjects and I only have to go to university 2 days a week. And that gives a self-discipline that I have to manage my work in the 3 days when I'm not going to the university. So that is another thing, that you will learn a different style of education, which is very important. Because ultimately, we have to be a global citizen and not just a citizen of a country. Moving on to number 4, and this is, I think, the most important. And the reason why I'm saying this is, this experience is going to prepare you for the rest of your life. It is going to be difficult. A lot of times you'll feel like crying your heart out. A lot of times you'll be super happy. And while all these things happen, you'll be away from your family and friends. And that's why I'm saying that this experience is going to prepare you for the rest of your life. You'll learn to do everything by yourself. For example, when I was in India, I had never had lunch or dinner just by myself. If I was alone and I had to have dinner, I would just call up a friend who used to stay really nearby and we would go together. But when you come to another country, that's when you realize that life isn't that simple. And that's why this experience is going to prepare you for your life. Let's go to negatives. I was thinking about negatives, but I couldn't come up with many. The main negative is that this can become extremely lonely. If you're not an extrovert, or if you just cannot go and talk to anybody, or you cannot make friends, then not only it will teach you how to do it, but if you don't do that, life will become lonely. You will be alone a lot of times and it can become depressing. A lot of people that I have met, they're just not happy. So that's something which is negative, but I think if you work upon it, it can turn into a positive. And another negative, and which is huge, that it is super expensive. A lot of people that I know, actually have taken loan and come to Australia or go to United States or Canada, and then they work their ass off to actually pay back the money just for the experience. The reason why I'm saying it is negative is because it is so expensive that not everybody can afford it. But if you think that you will work hard to pay back the loan, if you will work hard and make something out of yourself and have a good career by working hard, then guys, this experience is something that you shouldn't miss. That's it for today, guys. So if you can think any more positives or negatives of coming abroad, then write it in the comment section because I want to know what you guys are thinking. Don't forget to share this video with your family and friends so that they can decide whether they want to come abroad to study or not. Also follow us on all the social media channels, that is Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. And if you want to meet people just like you who are planning to come abroad, then join us on our Facebook group that is called Melbourne Vibe Study in Australia. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. Welcome to Melbourne Vibe.